Hi, my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to take a look at what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, who's out, who's in, who is getting deleted from the database. Naughty boo-boo. This is going to be your general energy vibe check in love. All right, Gemini, let's see what is coming through. All right, I'm sorry, mommy's kind of discombobulated as always with, I'm always like, I got the flu always, a cold, a flu, all of that kind of stuff. It's part of my autoimmunity, so I'm going to sound a little bit weird still today, unfortunately. All right, okay. The Ace of Swords in the past, the Seven of Swords and the Magician. Gemini, you're all over this reading. You're all over yourself, Bill. All right, what can I say? You're all over yourself in a good way. You're letting go, or you recently let go of something, like the thought of a person, the illusion of a person. Somebody really tried to make you believe that they were something that they really weren't. The Seven of Swords and the Magician. Also your energy here. Somebody tried to persuade you, Bill, that they were amazing. It's like that person who's just always like, it's like dating, right? That person who's like, for the first 3 dates, 5 dates, wherever, like the first few weeks is like, someone can pretend for, about 3 months regarding who they are. They pretend to, oh, I'm a saint, I'm in a relationship, I'm on this, I'm on that. And really they just wanted to, bang. They just wanted like to win a power struggle with you. They just wanted to prove to themselves they can have a baby like you. It's kind of that kind of a scenario. Someone really, really tried, like they just like, pulled out all the stops to persuade you that they were a good person, or to persuade you that they had good intentions. They didn't really have good intentions, maybe. I actually don't see the best intentions here at all. I see pretty nefarious intentions. I see kind of premeditated heartbreak, almost like a premeditated situation where someone knew and orchestrated. They knew they would misbehave, and they orchestrated a situation in love where they did. It's a liar and a cheat. They were always going to do what they did. Gemini, there's nothing you could have done about it. It wasn't your behavior. It wasn't anything specific you did. It was just this person was like a liar and a cheat. They wanted to come in, they wanted to romance you, and then they wanted to leave. They always had this plan, They wanted to leave. They wanted to get away. They wanted to like scramble away like a little worm. Romance and then disappear. If someone ghosted you, this is why, things got a little too hot maybe because you figured them out, because Gemini is the genius of the zodiac, but that's why mommy loves you so much. You probably figured them out and they didn't like it, so they just disappeared and they ghosted. Because, Gemini appeared here in the Magician and you were like, no, what is going on here? You figured them out. If it was a more long-term connection, it was just so much lies, so much deceit. You got tired of the lies, the deceit, the game playing. Just so much game playing. Could have been cruelty too with that Ace of Swords, quite cruel behavior, or detached, seemingly cruel behavior, but the cruelty comes from the detachment. Like that person, or even a series of people that you dated just, seemed to not have any emotions whatsoever. I relate to that, Gemini. I've had my fair share of those, like just emotionless. Also, Gemini, since we're talking about emotionless things, let me just say, well, it's the opposite, because I love you, right? But yeah, I just love you so much, Gemini. I just want to say I'm so grateful that you choose to come to my channel and that you watch my videos. Also, if you are a new Bill, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see, baby. Give mommy a kiss. One more kissy, baby. You're so scrumptious. So I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, as some of you know, but I got that Gemini lifestyle. I don't know. I feel like I might, I think I appear as the Gemini sometimes in the world. All right, so I love you, my Geminis. You're my lucky stars. You're about to come into a much luckier, much more fortuitous time in your life when it comes to love, because you are finding the courage to cut out all of the things that weren't serving you anymore. It was so easy in some ways, you know, it was so easy to be charmed by this snake charmer, to be charmed by, you know, their pretty words, or, you know, when it was good, it was good, it was amazing. When it was bad, it was so, so bad. So just bear that in mind, you know. When it was bad, it was really bad. Don't forget that. But, you know, now is the time to cut off the past. If there's still any lingering, you know, residual energy, or if somebody is trying to, you know, come back from the past, even, you know, trying to like re-emerge from the past by reaching out, talking to you, stuff like that, I would say delete from database. This is very much a delete from database reading, but Bill, sometimes you just got to do it, no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you think there still might be hope or a chance, you just got to delete from database. It's just healthier that way for you. And it means that the new person can come in. You're making space for new. You're making space for better. You have the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles coming through. I think you're coming into a time where things are changing up for you. I think you're going to be dating a lot, or if you're not already dating a lot, I think you're going to be talking to a lot of different people. I see a lot of excitement, a lot of scrumptiousness, Gemini. And I also see quite possibly you meeting someone at a distance. Could be a long distance relationship or something like that. Three of Wands and Nine of Pentacles could be something like that. A lot of communication between two people who are alone or lonely in a specific place, but not lonely together across time and space. It could also be just you kind of searching, you know, embarking on this journey of searching, knowing what you want, thinking about what you want, and taking your time with the Gemini Bill, taking your time being scrumptious and single, you know, enjoying yourself, celebrating yourself. This is your whole journey in this reading. So it could be that for the next 9 hours, 9 days, 9 months, 9 weeks, you're just going to be vibing with yourself. Don't isolate yourself. So I would still be dating, but I would just be like with focus on you, you know, how can the peasants worship me type of a thing. And I think you're doing scrumptiously well. Let's see what else is coming through after. But for some of you, it's going to be like a total soulmate relationship. A total soulmate relationship at a distance. This is such a strong message. I don't know, but if you're already talking to somebody and you think they're scrumptious, but you're like, yeah, but they live like, I don't know, in a different country, 90-day fiance. I love that show. Still the best. Still the best. I'm sorry. Big ad. Okay. Wow. Big ad. Okay. Should there be a tarot deck, like, based on that? Okay, anyways, and the Hermit. So I'm pretty convinced a lot of you are already talking to someone who's going to be your long-distance, 90-day fiancé partner. And I think that could be the one for a lot of you. At the very least, it's going to be a very substantial relationship. It's going to be a relationship that teaches you a lot of things. It's going to take you places. You have the Ace of Wands and the Sun here as well. So a whole new beginning in love. Like I say, a whole new beginning in love. For those of you who want to have kids, you're going to have kids even. Kids will be coming from that union at a distance, or at one of the, you know, through one of the people you're going to meet when you put yourself out there, baby. If you want children. If you don't want children, disregard this. It just means your happiness is coming. Your dreams will be fulfilled. Your dreams will come true. I think you're going to be also recognized in some way. I think you're seeking someone who's going to recognize you, who's going to see you, who's going to see into you, see a part of you. I think that's definitely very strongly coming through. It's not going to be a superficial meeting. It's not going to be a superficial relationship. It's going to be something super, super deep. Soulmate level, for sure. Someone who's going to recognize your value on a soul level, even from a great distance on this planet. Beautiful energy, Bill. And someone's going to nurture you and just like hold you close, hold you so beautifully, so scrumptiously. Going to be amazing. All right, Bill, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, Gemini, if you vibe with my channel and you, you know, enjoy my channel, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, I like the video because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Also, Gemini, I forgot to say in terms of timing, look, I think you have until the end of Leo season to do all these things. You know, so do put yourself out there. Leo season, Virgo season would be the cutoff point. So now is the time to put yourself out there to seek out those new experiences. All right, my baby. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more kissy, baby.